Hi, Sergio. Uh, what your main source of news is? TV or radio, social media, internet or newspapers?
Mm, Hello, Joao. In my country, the main source of news is in TV because it's where they record the most important news in the country. And you?
In my case, the main source of news is the newspapers because I have access to a commercial subscription in which I find out about the situation in the country. But tell me, Sergio, how do you often you read, listening, or watching the news?
Mm, I hardly ever read news of the TV, but I usually read news in social medias and internet. And you?
Well, in my case, I watch the news frequently at night and read the newspapers in the morning on the way to the work. And Sergio, tell me what king of news you read, listen to or watch?
Um, I usually read sports news because I really like soccer, and I hardly ever read politics news because it's boring.
Oh, okay. In my case, due to the situation that the country is going through at the moment, uh, I prefer reading has economic and political news, and that the country's economic situation is a bit serious. Uh, in the what what was the last news report or piece of news you read? Listen it
Mm,
to or watch it, Sergio?
I saw in the news that the main avenues will open tomorrow for a better transportation in the shopping. And you?
I hear something similar. The last news I could hear was that the shopping centers were to be reported, but with very high security or protection measures. And finally, Sergio, you watched President Vizcarra last televised press conference. What did he say? You
Mm,
record that?
I couldn't see the last conference in Biscar bar because in that moment I was busy. And you?
And I also called and see the last press conference the president did because I was at work. I really need transport to my work. And that is all. Thank you, Sergio.
Okay,
See you.
thank you, you.